have been next to you. And my motions are perpetual. The 38 special, I turn your brains into vegetable. Headshots, only death for you. Sheesh, sheesh. Weight pusher, hump points, great hookers. Hard puncher, hot bars, great hookers. I tuck in the beat, great looker, straight cooker. Where you from? Brownsville, New York, nigga.
My older bitch look like she young, dick something. While I smoke a spliff, she sips something. No kids or nothing, she's funny and dick loving. Her name meant something, used to sell bricks to her husband, but fuck it. Walked by the police, had to tug it, young and bucking. Time to get out, the bell wouldn't buzz in. 22 little rusted, would still be busting, screaming and cussing. All you see was niggas leaning and ducking. Sheesh. What the fuck do we have here?
Yikes. It's Curry Low, and we back, nigga.
My young boy,
30s boy, and we strapped, nigga.
What's crack? Let's go. Yeah, I ain't ready for this one. Hey, yo, Tuck. Fuck K.O. Tashi.
Yo, man, work time.
Lost the nation.
Listen, it's the C to the R-I. Leave a nigga R-I. P, so I'm a G, so when I creep, nigga, on the hottest shit that y'all niggas seen since the sonar. A once in every 10-year average, just like the solar. Eclipse your boy, Loki, focus on the next flip. And niggas wonder how I get bread. Take your pick, whether it's fucking with the bricks, so I'm switching up shifts. The way I switch up my bitch, that's how I switch up my kicks. But you can catch me in the Ville, nigga, putting in work, dipping from the D's. Niggas on my back like a shirt. A hot boy in the shit, but my name ain't Twerk. But you can catch me in New Jersey Dubs, selling that twerk for sure. It's a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do-rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Listen, this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do-rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Yo,
hey yo, in the booth, right to the pin break, squeeze the 40, shoot to the pin break, lyrical exercise, rappers better get in shape, schooling you rappers for what my pen state, never been to war, you wasn't Call of Duty, only time you play with guns is playing Call of Duty, I'm the shit, you shit, they used to call you duty, you remind me of a Kim K pick, you all booty, roll a doobie, smoke so much weed man, the weed man, call me the weed man, dispensaries for my weed plan, my independent ladies say they don't need a man, just a real nigga with a good sex game, long dick style, run down on you niggas like Tyrone, long clip style, pal, they done started with the wrong nigga now, choir singing when the casket lowered down.
This a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do-rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Listen, this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do-rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Yo, that's just shit, Lil, it's my fault.
Atlanta rapper wanted for murder. Atlanta police are searching for rapper YFN Lucci in connection to the shooting of two men. The rapper, whose real name is Rashawn Bennett, is charged with murder in the death of James Adams. Adams was killed in Atlanta about a month ago on Peoples Street. Another man who was shot is recovering from his injuries.
COVID-19.
Yes, sir, man. Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So I woke up this morning, man, and I'm like, come on. Everybody like, you heard about YFN Lucci? I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, damn, don't tell me I got to do another review, another video about another rapper being shot. But in this instance, this is the other way around, man. But before we jump into that, man, it don't matter what y'all smoking on, man. Whether it's an indica, sativa, a hybrid, whether it's that Reginald Jennings, that Reggie Miller, that Reggie Bush, literally that Bush, more sticks and seeds than they give you weed. Whether you smoked it out of a backwood, a Swisher, a Dutch Master, copy. Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or with the Bob Marley paper. And if you had the grapper, keep that to yourself, my nigga. I know what time it is, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Everybody in the chat, time for y'all to sync up, man. Light us up. First and foremost, I need y'all to like this video if y'all could. Share this video if y'all could. Subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. The super chat is available. The Cash App is $ Harlem Smiley. Go subscribe to Stats 280 channel. And then go subscribe to Keish C right after that, man. And shout out to all the Rich Gang members in the building, man. My man Joe Urso in the building. MTV Kane in the building. Gwinnett, salute. You know what I'm saying? Stats 280 in the building, man. Salute. See what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. So listen, man, let's break this down a little bit. Last month, the police get a call. They pull up. Somebody's, shot in the face. Literally shot in the face. I'm going to break it down to y'all from the beginning. This is last month, December 10th. Somebody called the police. They pull up. Somebody shot in the face. They take him to the hospital. He ends up passing away. Another guy who was shot ends up making it to a firehouse. He got shot too. He ended up making it to the firehouse. The firehouse ended up getting him to the hospital. He didn't die. Now, these two shootings, the police believe are connected, but at the same time, how did they connect the two? Because the timings was a little bit off. So we're going to break that down a little more. So in Atlanta, they get a call. Somebody shot in the face. Another guy gets shot, make it to the firehouse. They get him to the hospital. It comes out that YFN Lucci is wanted for the murder of the guy that ends up dying, who got shot in the face. Not saying he did it. He wanted for the murder, because it's more than one person right now who's pretty much in the midst of this all right now. You see what I'm saying? So they got the boy name on there, as y'all heard. You see what I'm saying? Called my guy Rayshawn Bennett. That's fucked up. So to break this down, right? Last month, 2 people got shot. 1 person died. The other person made it to the hospital. And then all of a sudden, YFN Lucci name ends up coming in this a month later. Do you think the guy at the hospital, do you think it's a possibility he seen who it was, knew who it was, and then snitched? Listen, do you think he snitched? Or do you think this is, once again, the secret society that everybody be talking about that's coming trying to get these rappers? Nah. Listen, the shit is crazy, man, but this is not his first time getting into shit. You see what I'm saying? He done had problems with Young Thug in the past. He done had problems with NBA YoungBoy. If y'all don't know, YFN Lucci dates Lil Wayne's daughter. What's her name? Regine? Yeah. Regine, some shit like that. He dates her. You see what I'm saying? So y'all know in the past, Young Thug and Lil Wayne always had a problem with each other. And NBA YoungBoy kind of went out there with saying some stuff about Regine. So at the end of the day, yeah, definitely clout chasing the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy's channel, man. Yeah, so they used to mess around or whatever like that. So in that instance, he did get into a lot of beef with a lot of different people who's actually in the Atlanta area. So here's where Atlanta is getting crazy, man. Atlanta is getting crazy out there in these streets, man. But at the end of the day, it's like, here's a little bit of, and I'm gonna make this a small clip because I don't want my shit to get copyrighted, but here's a little clip of Young Thug talking about the situation.
While we're here as well, man, there's been a break in as far as like YFN. What's going on with you and YFN Lucci? How comfortable are you to talk about what's happening, even on the social media side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes I just like to have fun. It's no hard feelings. I hope he get richer than me. Take care of his family for life. I have no problem with nobody. I just like we had problems before where we done disagreed on, but it's not a problem to where it's like, oh, I hope he die or like hell no. We just have fun with it. I don't know if he feels the same.
Right. That's what I'm gonna say. Is he having fun with it? But what about when you get doubled down on? There's just something when somebody can say, "Hey man, I don't like the way you rap," or "I don't like this, I don't like that." But when they start to, what is it like when they start to bring up like either your queen, your kids, or like how do you compartmentalize that where you still say, "Man, I hope you get money. I hope you get richer than me"?
Because like I've had arguments with my girl. I've had arguments with several girls that have said some of the worst things. You know, you get arguing with your girl. Especially when you're young, it's like she'll say anything. Nigga, I hope you go broke. I hope you go to jail. Anything. Not that I'm saying I argue with my girl, but I have before argued with girls that I went with before. So it's like I look at it the same way. Like, nigga, you don't mean no harm. I done seen you. Nigga, we just was on the blue carpet together in BET. You couldn't have meant no harm because you could have got it then. So it's like I look at all situations like that. I done got into it with artists and I done had to damn near do jail time about getting into it with these niggas.
Yeah.
But these niggas started it. So I always look at it now like, man, these niggas don't want smoke.
So it ain't a on. You know,
That clip right there says a lot about A, the progression of Young Thug, and B, it talks a lot about you as far as you rappers and you YouTubers. This is the whole reason why I'm jumping back on my path and I'm making my circle way smaller to 2 or 3 people than what it was. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times y'all be thinking, y'all look at this YouTube thing and y'all look at these rappers and y'all feel like it be like big beef. You thinking just because this person dissed you on YouTube or this person dissed you on a record that automatically y'all must start taking it to the streets. This is the misconception now that's starting to happen. I don't know if y'all starting to realize what's going on in these streets. Y'all playing these tough roles, playing around with these games on social media and all that. The problem is everybody don't joke around. So you joking around with people who really don't joke around is not taking it for jokes. It's only 3 situations that's gonna happen, man. Either you're gonna be on the other side of the fence to where you're the person that's getting harm done to you. You're the person that's doing the harm, but then if that happens, now you gotta go be looking like YFN Lucci, to where now you gotta kind of, be facing murder charges and all that shit like that. Career's over. Finish. You die, get shot, career's over. The only third scenario is you play your position, you chill, not jump into the other shit. You see what I'm saying? And then hopefully, God willing, you'll be able to see your kids grow up to where they need to go. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I chose definitely in 2021 not to jump into no little stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? As far as like, the rap. Listen, I'm somebody who's trying to fully get into the rap game as well as in this YouTube game. I can't be out here playing games in these streets already. You know what I'm saying? I already got other shit to look around and worried about. When you already in the game and niggas know you bang coast to coast, state to state, you see what I'm saying? You're going to have people who you done dished into the past for that you got to watch out around all the time. For you to have to worry about rappers because of some little online shit that was said on a track or some shit like that, or for you got to worry about another YouTuber because they done went and said something and y'all life don't even compare. If a bum on the street came up to you when you was getting out your car on your way to work, going into 7-Eleven just to get some, get some money or something like that, or get some coffee or something, and a bum walked up to you, hey, you stupid broke mother. Are you gonna believe that? You're gonna look at him like, you the bum. Our lives don't compare. You see what I'm saying? Janice C, salute. I appreciate you, man. Janice C, I appreciate that. So at the end of the day, you look at, like, are you gonna look at this person and be like, oh, are you gonna sit there and argue with that person? No, you a bum. You out here begging for money right now. You out here spending money and ain't making no money. You a bum. Why would you argue with niggas like this? You see what I'm saying? You know, the young demographic, they too caught up in wearing designer shit all the time. You know, that's the new wave now with you young niggas. Y'all niggas want to think because, oh, you got on a designer outfit that you doing something. Meanwhile, you've been living in the same state forever. You've been living in the same state forever. You got no passport. You never been out the country. Far Rock 22, man, what's good, man? I appreciate that. Far Rock 22 says, Smiley, what's good? Wrench gang in the building. Some people think because they have a little money and they feel they can beat any case. Yeah, that's a fact. I appreciate the donation always, Far Rock 22. And that's not the case. You niggas can't beat the cases because you got a little money. Hey, listen, these lawyers can't just automatically, poof, get you off the case unless it's somebody who's being paid off. And a lot of that shit nowadays is not going on no more. As far as being paid off, that shit not going on no more. Niggas making too much money out here is too risky. So at the end of the day, it's like, you little niggas ain't got no passport, never left the country. Y'all don't go on no vacations. Y'all go on vacations. Y'all vacations is going to like Six Flags in Jersey, going to the Poconos, going to Atlanta. That's y'all vacations. Y'all be happy doing that. Oh, I'm on vacation. I'm balling. You drinking bottle of Hennessy's or, you know what I'm saying? Stupid like that. That's not money. Y'all, that's not money. You niggas ain't got no 401ks. Y'all been working at jobs this long and didn't even think about, don't even know what a 401k is. Do you niggas even got insurance? Some get crazy. Can you go to the hospital right now? Y'all running around out here. You ain't got no insurance. You ain't got no passport. You ain't got no 401k, but you got on designer clothes. Once again, you ain't got no 401k. You ain't putting no money into no stocks. You don't even know what a stock is. You got nothing to look forward to as far as big stuff, except for either your rap career has to goes or you being a big YouTuber. But some of y'all niggas not even doing that the right way. Y'all not even going in the right mode. Look at the numbers. If you following niggas who've been on YouTube 3, 4, 5 years, and these niggas got 5, 6, 7,000 subscribers, something's wrong. If you've been on YouTube for 2 years and you still battling to get to 1,000 subscribers, something's wrong. Not saying stop, switch up the mode in there. I haven't fully figured it out. But one thing about me, I study, I research a lot of stuff. If something don't work out, I'm going to go in another angle. Y'all see me. I used to do the strands of the day and all that. We had different content starting out on here. Some of the shit didn't work. I didn't stop it. I didn't fully stop it. I just switched it up. So now when shit get where it's supposed to be, I can bring it back. You niggas not even doing research. Y'all just out here, let me do this. Let me do this. You putting money, you niggas is going and spending mad money on studios and all that stuff like that, right? Y'all going to the studio, paying the engineer, paying for the studio time, but you putting your music up on SoundCloud and all that shit. You can't make no money off of it. What's the sense of you even going to the studio to make music and all that if you're not generating no more money off of it? Meanwhile, you could just put your shit on TuneCore or some shit like that. Had your shit out there. Who cares? If you went and spent $300 to make that album and you made $200 at least off of an album you dropped, all right, cool, you lost $100, but you still made something back. It's still hope. Same thing with you YouTubers. Y'all niggas out here spending mad money on this YouTube shit and don't make money off of YouTube. That's stupid. That's stupid. I wasn't buying no cameras, none of that shit. No tripods. I wasn't no Gorilla Pods. I wasn't buying no mics, no headphones, no damn lights or none of that shit until I started making money off of YouTube. It's levels to this shit, man. You young niggas got to start realizing it's levels to this shit, man. So the dude who got shot was 28 years old. This is the reason why I'm saying that this is the age group right now that's getting shot. You niggas between the ages of 18 and 30 years old. This is the age group that's getting shot a lot. Is that the only people that's been getting shot now? Y'all sync up, man. But at the end of the day, oh, we smoking on some fire right now. This shit is called XJ13. I like this strand right now. Know what I'm saying? That shit, and I got some other purple shit mixed in with it. I'm not even gonna lie. This blunt, strong as fuck. You're gonna literally see my eyes going from, you know. But anyway, the dude who got shot was 28 years old. See what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to think this is just only YFN Lucci that's inside of the heat. Let me break this down for y'all, right? It was 3 people that was wanted in the shooting. 3 people that was wanted in the shooting. So I'm not gonna put their names up on here. Out of the 3 people that they, what's the name? 1 person got caught from, you know, YFN Lucci crew, allegedly. 1 person got caught, and when he got caught, he was 17 years old. He's 17 years old. So now, they can't find YFN Lucci. But this kid is 17 years old. I'm pretty sure YFN Lucci didn't tell this kid probably where he was going to go, where he was going to be at. You see what I'm saying? Because if y'all wondering about YFN Lucci, yes, he is on the run right now. He is on the run. The police can't find him. Cuz is on the run right now. You see what I'm saying? And here's what they got. Let's break it down for y'all. Here's what they got. They have 1 person shot in the face. He's dead. Rest in peace. They got the other guy who went to the hospital, who got shot in the abdomen, but he didn't die. Y'all got to realize that's going to be a whole nother separate entity. So the guy must have said it was 3 people who was there. One of the guys they caught was 17 years old. This plays an intricate part about that, because at 17 years old in Atlanta, you're still considered a minor. You're still considered a minor. This plays an intricate role in that. He's 17 years old. So you know what they're going to do? They're going to try to, this is what the police going to do. They're going to try to get him to flip on YFN Lucci, to flip. Even when they catch him, they're going to try to get him, even if he don't know where they at, he's going to try to get him to agree to testify when they finally do catch him. Especially if the 17-year-old is not the shooter. They're going to try to flip him because they can still charge him as a minor. They have what you call, what the hell is that term again? It's something the way that I got that before. It's called youthful offender. That's what that's called. That's called youthful offender. Here's what happened. I got locked up 17, agreed to probation. I went on a run for probation. I got caught at 21 years old. My lawyer was so nice. He was able to run that charge under my youthful offender, which for that, I only end up getting, like, you know, we did that story already. I only end up doing the county bullet. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. And they could have charged my ass way more as an adult, but I had what they call the youthful offender. So this kid can actually get that to where he can actually end up with like a 6.5 if he flips. And what a 6.5 is, you do 6 months in jail, and out of the 6 months, they may give him 4. He may do 4, and then he'll get 5 years probation. That's what can happen. That's literally what can happen, because this kid is 17 years old. He's 17 years old. And the crazy part is this balls back to 2020. This is still 2020 trying to slowly leak its way into 2021. This is why all the little drama shit I was going through, I'm leaving that alone. I'm leaving that alone because I'm not playing, man. I'm not playing with nobody in these streets right now. Nobody's playing fair. Nobody's fighting fair. Nobody's fighting no more, period. Shout out to BLK Prime for actually doing the guns down, gloves up. I hope a lot of people jump on that board. It's a lot of people getting shot out here, and it's over stuff that can literally be handled either through a phone call or Do a fight. It ain't got to be no boxing match. If it's a one-on-one on the street, it can be solved. But nah, y'all want to let little YouTube beef and y'all want to let little rapping beef, little mentions on stuff lead to the street to where now you either losing your life or you on a run facing life in prison. Anywhere you looking at, that's still losing your life. Why? Because you want to be tough. Nobody wants to be on social media to look like a punk. But you know what the problem is you niggas that can't fight. It's y'all that can't fight. Y'all the ones that don't want to look like punks on the internet. Y'all got to record everything every time. Why? If you got a problem with me, we can meet up mutual place, no friends. Me and you, it is what it is. We get it on, solve our differences, slap 5 after that, go our way. Or every time I see you, we could just fight on site. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that, this is the problem. This is the problem. So now you got people who starting to realize that y'all not out here playing fair. And now you got the regular scary motherfuckers that's walking around with guns. Now you got real people that can fight that was walking around with guns now. Why? Because they feel like if it comes down to it, nobody's going to want to fight them. So they're going to want to get shot. Am I going to be the one that caught slipping? Nah. At the end of the day, I will never just, get into it with somebody and just pull out my shit and just shoot them. That's stupid. That's pussy. You get no points for that. But self-defense wise, me and you get into a scrap and then you run to your car and you like now I got to do what I got to do. So with that being said, everybody out here is staying dangerous. Everybody's staying dangerous, man. You see what I'm saying? So once again, this is why I'm not playing around. Listen, I travel a lot. I will never stop traveling for no particular reason to no particular place for no particular person. Niggas got a problem with me? No problem. Remember, you heard it from Harlem Smiley's mouth first. You got a problem with me, some past shit, because I know my face be on this YouTube now, and we had some past shit that went down, and you never got your closure? No problem. Link me up. We could always have a little one-on-one in the street. You know, where I'm from, we don't turn down fades. For any reason. But soon as I see you try to go through the other hand, don't listen, I'm not one of the people. I will not hesitate. I will not hesitate. In a self-defense kind of form, I will not hesitate. I'm not one of them niggas. I'll fight you, no problem, my nigga. But soon as I feel like you going weapon-wise, I will not hesitate. So that's what y'all got to start realizing nowadays is this is a lot of what's going down, man. So this whole shit with YFN Lucci, once again, this could have been some shit that could have been resolved right here. Was YFN Lucci in the gang? Yes, he was. Yes, he is. Still boils down to this. This is all gang shit. This is all gang shit. You see what I'm saying? He get into it with rappers, other rappers that's in gangs. That's from Atlanta. Gang shit. Music shit. Stupid shit. Niggas just hating on this man because he's a musician. Once again, you got a problem with this man. Listen, Lucci, I don't like the way you be rolling. I don't like the niggas you roll with. Let's fight. It hasn't came out the whole story about who is the person that actually started the altercation. None of this shit came out yet. I Smoke Hip Hop Live, man. Salute. In the building, man. Salute. Rodney Spain, salute. It hasn't really came out yet of who's the aggressor, what actually happened. Only thing I know, this happened last month. This is now 2021, a month later. They got the young boy locked up, and they had the other boy who actually got shot but made it over there. Somebody snitched. I don't care what you say. I don't care what somebody snitched. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, somebody snitched, man. Sir Early, North Carolina, the building. What's cracking? You know what I'm saying? Somebody snitched. So at the end of the day, it's like now you got to see who. Because if the 17-year-old ends up talking, he's going to get a deal. If he's talking, he's going to get a deal. YFN Lucci, let's say hypothetically speaking, if YFN Lucci was the shooter and the 17-year-old wasn't, all they need is the parents to sign off on it. He's 17. Remember, he's a minor. Can't just sign off on that by himself. And 17 years old, you are considered a minor, just like New York. His parents have to sign off on that. So once again, you know, a lot of these parents, especially, they're not on that no snitching shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I Smoke Hip Hop said multiple people telling, including the dude who's 32, he's a so-called victim now. Now he even died when he was shooting too. Yeah, and that's what I was about to get to too with the next segment, but we might as well get to it too. So this is the guy who got shot that made it to the firehouse. Yes, this is something that's next that's gonna end up coming out. He's a little bit older. You know, when you shooting, somebody's shooting at you and you start busting back, of course. Once you go to the hospital, you're gonna get what's the name? Once you go to the hospital, the police is gonna be there. Once they report a gunshot wound, you know how it is, man. So at the end of the day, it's like they came, asked questions, added the 2 and 2 up together, and connected the two together. But the other dude he's older. That's why I don't get him being 32, the other kid being 17. You're talking about a 15-year gap. So this is why I say a lot of the information is going to soon to come out, because it's like, I know for a fact somebody snitched. I don't want to say who or give my opinion on who I think snitched. The only thing I know is they can give that 17-year-old a deal. And shit is crazy, man. I Smoke Hip Hop said a 17-year-old ran away to Miami. This is about to break up the set. Yo, shit is crazy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the 17-year-old gonna get the deal. His parents gonna sign off on it. The 32-year-old, somebody has to come out as the shooter. It's who's gonna come out and say who was the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Listen, somebody's gonna come out. Somebody already coming out. Who's gonna come out and say the shooter? Now, here's the thing, right? These cops is getting cheap as fuck. These motherfuckers only offered a $5,000 reward. A $5,000 reward. Nobody giving up YFN Lucci for $5,000. If I seen a nigga who seen me and even mentioned that, what, you want that 5,000? Here you go, I'll give you 10 to shut the fuck up. Nobody's taking that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if y'all could, man, hit that like button for your boy one time, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all could. Nobody's taking that $5,000. $5,000? Who's taking that? Nobody's taking that, man. Start early, man. You ready to sync up, man? Y'all sync up, man. Light us up. $5,000? Nobody's taking that. Here is the charges that YFN Lucci is facing. He's facing a murder charge. He's facing assault. He's facing participation in street gang violence. He is street gang activity. Possession of a firearm during a felony. So these are just the 4 felonies right now that they got on there: murder, assault, participation in street gang activity, and possession of a firearm during a felony. So I know what y'all thinking in New York: possession of a firearm during a felony. Yeah, you should know the difference. If you just walking, let me break it down to y'all. If you just walking around with a gun in New York and they jump out on you and they catch you with the gun, you're gonna get probably 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a year in jail. You do get the year, you do the county bullet, you do 8 months. If you do a robbery, just like run down on somebody, beat them up. I mean, not even beat them up. You do just run down on them and just take their shit kind of ordeal. That's just a robbery. But if you do a robbery, yo, what's good, cuzzo?
Yo,
Yeah, but if
what
you
you
do a
talking about?
robbery,
Hold on. Somebody's taking that 5,000. I don't know what you talking about right now. Somebody's taking that
5,000,
on them.
nah, that shit cheap as fuck. You were really
Yo, it's
risky.
cheap.
I mean, not you.
Listen, not me. Somebody down in the land that is going to turn Regina Carter and Son in.
That's
For
crazy. I don't
that
think that nigga's
five.
still in Atlanta. If that
No,
nigga definitely out of
I don't
Atlanta by
think.
now.
Yeah, I bet he is. That's what good money gets you. But see, yo 5 racks. If they
Yeah,
touch the other people, they
yeah.
getting got. They getting got for that 5B.
I think that's the cheapest shit ever. Nigga, when I got shot, the niggas who actually snitched on the nigga who shot me for $2,000. And I'm a nobody, my nigga. They offer $2,000 for me, but get a nigga fucking 5,000 to find YFN Lucci. That's cheap as fuck, my nigga.
Yo, they broke down there. What you mean?
That
It's
shit is
hard
cheap as
out
fuck.
there, B.
I
Them
had to
chains
go
come out their
back.
pockets. They
50,
getting no,
50,000 would have been efficient. 50,000 would have been efficient.
they ain't got 50,000 to give somebody for this crime.
Yeah, man. Listen, shit, nah, my nigga, this is high priority shit right here. You talking about 4 major felonies, and you know these niggas like making examples out of rappers.
Hopefully he got whoever he did that with. If he did it, I got the whole crew out of there. Once I get you out
What
of there, y'all on your own.
one of the young niggas that got caught that was allegedly there, he's 17 years old.
Oh yeah, he's dropped. Oh, mom is on the paper pen right now.
You see what I'm saying? That's it. That's all parent sign off right there. He's still a minor. That's parent sign off right there. I got
That's
in
not
trouble.
maybe not so. Maybe not in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, I looked it up. Atlanta, 17 years old is like New York. You still considered a minor. I looked it up. A lot of places, 16 is considered. Once you're 17, you considered an adult. But not Atlanta. Atlanta is like New York. 17, you still considered a minor. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know it's still certain guidelines that you can get, even if you end up doing time after you become an adult, which is 18. There's still guidelines that you can still go by to where they could run it under your youthful offender kind of shit. See what I'm saying? Damn, Death of the Clout Chaser said, breaking news right here. Dr. Dre, yo, you know what's crazy, Def? I just got that same notification. That gotta be true. Dr. Dre's wife said he tried to shoot her in the head. Hold on. She tried to get that money first, guys. She tried to get that $2 million a month kind of shit, or whatever the fuck it was. That didn't work. Now you gonna try to say Dre tried to shoot her in the head? You know what's crazy? Because you know what you heard about the whole Dre thing. Let me just go to the sidebar real quick, man. So Dre ended up going to the hospital, right? So where they try to say that he had heart palpitations and all kind of shit. His breathing was heavy.
I thought it was his head.
It was something like that when he went to the hospital for. When he went to the hospital, niggas try to rob his house. Then the shit came out that he might have been allegedly, possibly poisoned. So now it looks like a hit. What is the chance of this nigga being in the hospital going in the same day and then the niggas try to
run up in the crib like scavengers?
So niggas is trying to say, so who gets close enough to you? Who gets close enough to you to actually poison you?
People you hang around, family.
You see what I'm saying? So listen, I don't know. Listen, can you imagine now imagine a wife or whoever it is, the ex-wife being petty and being mad that she didn't get the amount of money she wanted.
Oh,
you see how
yeah, B, she going down.
You see how the dots start connected. So listen, if he did try to shoot in the head, if I'm Dre, you see how fast I just connected those dots?
Is he out the hospital?
Yeah, I think he out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I know when I listen down here, I listen to some shit on 92.3 That's the LA radio station. They said he was about to get out. The big boy show in the morning. They said he was about to get out the hospital that same day. He put up a tweet saying he was okay and all that shit. But that's when it just came out that he possibly was poisoned like two, 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Salute the death of the clout chaser, man. Always with this. It's funny you said that. I just looked down at my computer and seen the fucking notification. And Nasir Muhammad said he had a brain aneurysm. But the brain,
there you go.
But now that possibly came out to be fucking to be what's the name? Let's see who this is. Bless One.
Yo, what's good with you, Dirt Gang, man? This Osmo Hip Hop King.
I smoke. What's good, family? Salute.
And I'm gonna get out your way. Shout out to my guy, Me Too. I know it's sincerely, am I right, fam? I don't want to butcher your name. I'm in the bushes of a lot of you niggas. I see y'all around. I don't like this celebrity shit. I like supporting everybody. One of my mods was like, this nigga, fuck with him. Excuse what, educational purpose. This ain't the platform. I don't want to mess up. But they say you talk about hip hop. I mean, it's good to do the monkey hour and turn up, but I love hip hop. So I'm bored. I'm watching the kids at home. I'm like, oh, fam, on what I'm on right now. And fuck what excuse me, let me forget what I gotta say. But the YFN Lucci situation, fam, please keep covering it, bro. Your channel is gonna grow. What's about to happen in the next 3 months in Atlanta is gonna be crazy. Shout out to YSL, educational purpose. I ain't saying nothing. Shout out to everybody down there. That 17-year-old, you right, fam. I ain't mocking no young niggas out here. I rather trust y'all older niggas like me in their 30s and all that. And these 17-year-olds in a case like that, my nigga. It's going to get ugly because what they going to do is they going to put all that on him. Factual. Just to scare him. They going to scare him. That's the problem. He don't even got lawyer money.
Ooh, say that again, bro. He don't even got.
I mean, he don't even, and that's why I said I the guy. If allegedly that's the dude, whatever happened, I'd have got the whole crew out of there. Ain't nobody getting caught. Because I can't risk one of y'all getting caught and sending me away forever. I'm getting y'all all out of Atlanta. After that, you on your own, B.
Let's be for real. Y'all. And Me Too. Let's be for real, man. When you 17 years old, a lot of times that's around your first time getting arrested for a lot of people at 17 years old. Right. So when you facing football numbers at 17 years old, first time getting arrested.
I know what he doing. He about to
gang. I was facing the kidnap case in Florida, and I got snitched on. I'm not saying I was gonna snitch it out, but if you fucking lying and you saying you don't think when them niggas talk, I went in there being cocky as hell, and them inmates in there telling me, son, you a little too chill. You know you facing like 10, 15, and I almost like, sheesh. In Atlanta, Georgia, a conservative state, they giving that nigga 30 years and up, and you think he ain't gonna fold? Consecutive life, they gonna
put all that on him. They put all them numbers on him. Gun, if they got the gun, if they ain't got the gun, I'm
oh my God.
Y'all gotta catch me.
Boy, Casimir.
Good.
It's looking good right now, bro, compared to this shit here. Like they got Miami PD, the FBI. They sat down for a little birdie told me they been had the evidence. They let the niggas fumble. So they look, let me just watch.
That's what they do, man. That's what they do. They build up the evidence. Let y'all dumbasses keep thinking y'all getting away with shit. Escalate to the next level. Nah. You gotta go when your face is out there, you have to go fully legit. When I say fully, I don't give a fuck. Like you can't even be scamming niggas out of food stamps. You got to go fully legit.
Fully legit. You can't have one toe over here, 1 foot over here. Nah, bro, this is the bag of your life. And you niggas is fun. Like, bro, I've been shot before like you, Dirt Gang. Like everybody see my own. That shit ain't fun. And I ain't even the thug. I'm not even the thug. I'm the pastor's son who just happened to grow up in the hood. And it's like you niggas, I don't know what's going on in hip hop. Ain't Atlanta supposed to be the Mecca? What is you niggas doing? Y'all getting offended by what the North is saying about y'all, but y'all ain't been holding it down the right way, talking about the North got rats. Nigga, shut the F up with that, bro. There's rats everywhere. Welcome to my neighborhood in Florida. I'll show you rats walking around right now. This ain't an up north or New York thing. It's hip-hop.
It's the most easiest, bro. If I'm a DEA and I want to run for governor or something like that, I would look into the market of you dumb rappers, nigga. If I get a big name, that's a legacy case right there. My name runs rampant through the fields, bro. I'm gonna make an example out of your foolish tale, bro. And that 17-year-old is gonna be pivotal. And that victim, the 32-year-old who survived. Now the question is, who is this nigga? Because I heard he had gunpowder and all that. We're gonna leave it alone, educational purposes. And who is this nigga? Is he a nigga that was busting back from what I heard? Is he a op? Is he with Lucci? It don't matter. They classified him as a victim now, so it don't matter if he was Lucci and them or not. That tells me a nigga
he's
got
snitching. Correct. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, when you get shot and you end up, and like me, when I got shot before, I didn't bust back that nigga, so I knew for a fact they wasn't. Right. But you think they still didn't test for gunpowder and all that shit? They still test to see if that was some shit. You think they didn't search to see if it was another nigga who came in there to another different hospital with a gunshot wound the same time? Like they check into all this shit.
I'm like, can I get some damn time? No, I'm hurt over here. Niggas is like, no, we need to know the name, the face. We seen you, bro. It's like CSI Miami type. Like, so for this dude, after 20-some days to 30, over a month, right? And they
over a month.
So see, you more up on as far as the date more than me. Over a month, man. You take over, bro. I don't need to say no more. Over a month, and some be classified as a victim.
Over a month. So you know it takes time for them to build up. You got to do the paperwork and all that shit. But a month is still quick. That's still quick, but it wasn't like they shit. He said something December 10th, December 11th. Let's go get him December 12th. Like, nah, this is literally a month to the day last year. The shit is just crazy. But at the end of the day, the 32-year-old, once again, you labeled a victim. You labeled the victim.
Sheesh.
This is why I'm trying to say it looks super bad for YFN Lucci.
You, bro, and I'm gonna make sure I share this video when it's done and uploaded.
Appreciate
Shout
that.
out to my moderator Janice. Let me know about you, even though I kind of seen you. I didn't know you had a channel.
Oh, Janice, she is the truth. I appreciate her so much, man. That is a great moderator, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
She don't pick no sides, and you do the hip hop thing. Being that I don't want to, we'll catch up a little bit for the he said the build like that. I want to keep your show flow going. I want to know from my mans, because you got a hip hop head, and you talk about the stories, kind of what I've been through. You ain't trying to glorify this and that. Just give me your heartfelt, honestly, what that 17-year-old. Forget about what he should do. What is the mindset deeper, bro? What is going through this nigga mind, bro? The 17-year-old.
So I was like you at 17 too. I heard you just tell a story about, you was facing such and such and you got snitched on. This was me at 17 too. 17, I was locked up first time, Long Island, facing robbery charge, and I got snitched on by one of my friends who's actually there. We did the shit with. They called him first.
You got snitched on by a thug like me. The nigga I looked up to told him, let me be quiet.
Yo, shit be crazy out here in these streets. You see what I'm saying? And he's the one that even put me onto the lick. But because he was, but because it was his first time even being in a situation like that, he was facing a felony. Listen, gave me up, talking about like they didn't even have to take this nigga to the precinct. They did the shit from because the school I was in had a precinct inside the school. They even had to take this nigga to the regular precinct. He snitched from the school precinct. They waited for my ass to get up there, came and grabbed me up.
Nah, Dirt Gang, I believe you, bro. When I got snitched on, I was not in the interrogation room. When the decors and undercovers jumped on us or whatever and arrested us, right then and there, homie got slammed around, bro. Right then and there, he broke less than 5 minutes of being. We wasn't even in the car. We was not even in the holding facility, bro. We didn't even make it to the actual, like, that shit fucked me up because my pop's a pastor. I done dropped out of school for the homies, went to Job Corps, all that. And I'm like, man, these niggas I looked up to getting fights with my mom and dad for the certain. That's why I don't care what y'all tell me, bro. Y'all need to be looking, is YFN Lucci gonna be talking? That's the real. Go ahead on that. Let me fall back. Go ahead on that.
But nah, you good though. I smoke hip hop. You know what's crazy is I'm gonna show you how long, and they might even been watching before this, but let me break down to you as far as this YFN Lucci guy, man.
Take your time, bro.
He done been on Vlad TV already. So that's one reason why he's being watched. He done did Vlad TV.
Hey, rewind that shit, bro. I promise you on my mama, I forgot about that. Ain't that indictment season right now with Officer Vlad?
Correct. He did Vlad TV.
He just did an interview, bro.
Correct. 3 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't even think, nigga, I did a whole video. Hey, I need to fuck with you more, bro. I forgot about that.
Yo, listen, listen, my brain always works, and it's always an end result to where we get to this at.
Sheesh.
3 weeks ago, he just did Vlad TV.
My goodness, bro. He just did that. You right, bro.
He did Vlad. Hold on, even better. He did Vlad TV interview a week after the shooting. The shooting was December 10th. He did Vlad TV, I think, December 18th.
Hey, Greg, I'm about to look for an old Instagram to send you on the December 11th and late that night on December 10th. My nigga, I'm rolling up smoking too, bruh. Like, you got, see, I don't mind doing the F shit all day, but this is what get me going into the hip hop and not dry snitching, but giving good content, bro. Cause you gonna make me do a video right quick, bro. And I'm gonna give credit. Cause I forgot about that, my nigga. Now it's matching a little birdie who gave me a video. I gotta share with us. Type of you got my energy. I don't have to worry about no snitching shit. And he fucked up. If I got the video of the Instagram, what do those detectives in Miami and APD got down there in Georgia, bro?
What they got down there?
Oh Lord, bro, the guessing game, bro. You know the sick feeling when sitting in that hole while he's on the run right now, getting that beautiful lawyer he about to get. We know the play right now. Shout out to Casanova. He got to sit down. Go ahead, bro.
But you know what's crazy? What Vlad talked about, man, Maybach Mel in the building, man. What he talked about was Vlad TV. Yeah, he was so quick to just talk about the shooting that happened at YFN Lucci video shoot in June.
Yo, hey, nigga, you gotta come on the stream. Like you see Maybach Mel.
I got you.
Your hip hop aficionado is breaking through the screen right now, my nigga. The fact you remember this, and I got old man. I'm 36, nigga, and I hold it like proudly. But bro, he like Vlad brought that shit up for real, bro. And he did that little YFN did a little slick smirk. Well, you go ask Rollo what does the slick smirk does for you? No. It didn't mean nothing. I didn't take. I wasn't for real, nigga. The bring your fucking interviews up. They line you up like a domino and watch you niggas fall down. All I'm gonna keep saying is allegedly educational purpose. YSL. I'm gonna get away out of that. I'm gonna fall back from that. Just like, oh my god, bro, this shit gonna give y'all some crazy news in the next 2-3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, it's good though. That's why I definitely need you to do a video on this too, because the more people talk about this, because listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not a Vlad TV hater. I wasn't a Vlad. I used to watch Vlad TV before I started putting these dots.
Nigga, I defended him while everybody was saying boycott him. I say no because first of all, fuck Vlad. Well, I'm gonna stop saying that, bro.
Fuck Vlad TV. I'm gonna say it for you. Fuck Vlad TV.
My nigga, and I'm gonna say educational purpose, bro. With my face, and you don't know who hates you, bro. YouTube became so easy for the fluke dudes, bro. I got the dude who shot me. I've seen multiple times before. I don't hold grudges on people. I don't. These dudes in the internet is weird, bro. So I'm gonna still say we're doing an educational purpose show, and YouTube, the specialists talk to me. Just keep saying educational purpose, King. Now back to you. With the whole Vlad TV situation, is like this. I'm 36. Shit, I wish I was 56. I'm an old soul, even when I was a youngin.
We the same age. You know, we got a lot in common. A lot of shit you said, we got a lot in common.
You see that? God do what they do, bro. God do what they do. And it's like with Vlad TV, I don't watch him to watch Vladimir, even though I got Russian friends. I watch the motherfucker who go on his platform to do the interview. I don't care if Joe the garbage can is doing the interview right now. I'm the type of nigga, I'll get my popcorns, get my spliff, sit down, and I'm gonna watch it. Bro, I don't watch TV. So for me to be mad at Vlad TV is like, but you know the drill though, gangster. Like what ain't like the mafia like saying this thing of ours. We don't like saying it, but we do have this thing of ours. It's an unwritten code. I don't know, Greg. I mean, Dirt Gang from nowhere. He can see me and do a head nod. That one head nod can mean 100 universal language of things. So we have our own codes of ethic for YFN Lucci to get involved in a situation, bro. Like, and all I'm gonna say is NBA YoungBoy allegedly. I'm not throwing you in here, but I heard something, my nigga. All I'm gonna say is why your name keep being involved, King. And I'm not hearing it from no other sources but the people around you. Y'all know my man. Well, I can't say. I'm gonna talk you behind the scenes. NBA YoungBoy, the guy they beat up, who was part of the game. Well, he got an exclusive interview. If I'm gonna try to see what I could do, he can give you them type of exclusives. I don't really want to do the interviews like that no more, but he's dying to go in on NBA YoungBoy. This guy is BG's nephew, Birdman nephew, all that. Let's just say I'm connected where YFN Lucci, bro. I'm gonna pray for you. I don't wish prison on my ops, but you know you effed up, bro. You messed up. You left breadcrumbs everywhere, my nigga. And like Dirt Gang told y'all, I know you're gonna say, why are you worrying about the 17-year-old? I don't care about Rob Vaughn, who's this 23-year-old. I'm not worried about him. He might take a 10, 15 years for the game. He might be official. Some of these niggas, the younger 23-year-olds, they dumb, bro. Like, they ready for that. Bro, sign me up, nigga. I'm ready to do these 20 years. Like, they ready for it. But a 17-year-old, nigga, probably just now tasting the pussycat, educational purpose. Like, jeez, what if the homies end up smashing the girl? Like, what's your take on that? The Nicky Barnes situation, and not just him. I'm using him for example because we got Nicky Barnes situation in all our neighborhoods. Do you give a pass for a nigga to do a 6ix9ine situation telling because you smash my wife?
Nah, there's no listen. There's no excuses for that. I didn't snitch on a nigga that shot me by mistake. The nigga shot me 3 times by mistake, running out the yard, not even shooting at me, not even looking. Mine
wasn't a mistake. If I go do some dumbass shit like that, mama's getting touched, brothers getting touched, everybody, my code of ethics alone wouldn't allow me to do that. And I'm not a thug. So yeah, bro, you can smash my girl right now, bro. See you in the room and everything. I'm getting my PlayStation. I'm leaving the TVs. They could be replaced. I'm gonna look at the dude or you whatever. Say, please don't say nothing to me, bro. Proceed. Knock the dumb shit out of her walls, and I'm gonna leave. I'm not about to do years in prison for this chick, and you still get to smash her. Now we dead and gone, and I feel like YFN Lucci, whatever you doing out here, and it's for a girl, and it's not Regine like y'all think. That's the messed up thing about this situation.
Nah, it's not. It's not, and that may play a small role in the situation though too, but it's not about Regine, you see what I'm saying? Because and shout out to her, man. It's like she's been in the news media, but it hasn't been for too much bad shit. It's just about the different dudes who she might have been dating, because then who her father is. So I feel like she get a bad rap for that all the time, and a lot of times she'll get blamed for 2 niggas beefing because of she had maybe been associated with this one and been associated with this one, and they start beefing. So a lot of people think it be over her, but a lot of time it don't be over her. So it's not. She plays a small role in this instance, but the whole NBA young boy shit, that shit is definitely gonna play a toll in this, and this is gonna come out too because it's more than one rapper that this person had beef with, who they're actually looking into right now. And it don't matter. Even you think they're not looking into Young Thug right now, not to even put him out there. But because he had a problem with him too, you think they're not looking into Young Thug as like a potential suspect? So now, which means even if Young Thug had nothing to do with it, even if he's doing something that he ain't supposed to be doing, now they done caught on to it just because y'all not realizing. I don't give a fuck. You don't not connected because you been beefing with this person. You a scammer, but you ain't do the shooting. But nah, they can't get you in the shooting. But let's call it. We're gonna bring him down on the scamming kind of shit. It's stupid shit, man. Y'all niggas is dumb, man. It's dumb,
bro. They got APD been connecting the dots on all these rappers, bro. I'm gonna say it like this on you. I'm gonna say, look, this is a disclaimer. This is not the words of Dirt Gang. It's of Bless One and Osmo Hip Hop Live doing a joint session with the bro right quick, and it's factuals. But I'm gonna say allegedly because we don't want nobody to hide it over here. But when Offset got stripped damn near butt naked in that the club's parking lot, y'all seen the video. Let's quit capping, acting like it wasn't him. Offset have yet to deny it purposely. Now that situation started a whole string of chain reactions because what people don't know, allegedly, it got a lot of things to do with Lil Marlo too. Rest in peace, Lil Marlo. That died over there. It got a lot with Baby. You got QC setting up Takeoff in them because they trying to sue this nigga. Like y'all forgot lawsuits are in the works. Niggas don't Offset in them beefing with the Migos beefing with Babies, and it has nothing to do with the rappers themselves. It has everything to do with Entourage being real street niggas. you can't calm down the storm that's coming in Atlanta right now. It's the perfect storm, right? I know everybody like talking shit. Y'all need to be like them Atlanta niggas. Why New York can't be like Atlanta? Why Florida can't work like them Atlanta niggas? Why Chicago can't be like Atlanta? Why Texas can't be like Atlanta? Why Cali, nigga? Are you niggas losing your mind? I lived in Georgia before. Ain't none of that fake make-believe Disney crap going on. Niggas don't like each other down there. Niggas getting that bag, so they try to be quiet just enough until, you know, Dirt Gang this shit. I mean, when you brew a tea, don't that the pot gotta spilled over eventually? I mean, it's a perfect storm.
It do, and that's why I be hating a lot of people too that try to start teams without having the actual finances to do it. Because if you're gonna start a team, somebody has to be a leader to the rest of the people who looking up to. You see what I'm saying? So like
go
me
in
too.
on that more. My bad, because that one's more important. Free Big Meech, but you said the leader gotta look like the example or whatever. So Sean me more part, the leader part.
Correct, man. You gotta listen, man. There can always be multiple leaders. So you can have multiple leaders, but everybody can't be the chiefs. There has to be Indians involved. And not saying eventually them Indians won't make it up to be chiefs.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you have to follow suit and watch what the leader's actually doing. Now, you as a leader, you have to be somebody who has to be mindful that other people are watching you. So you have to make the correct moves and keep going precisely, because if they see you keep succeeding, they're gonna feel like they succeed. But if they see you stagnant, or if you succeeded now but then failing, succeeding now but then failing, but you keep coming back from that, that's something that they're gonna realize, like, okay, even if I do try something and that don't work, I can keep succeed. I can try something else or try this again, and I can keep making it up. That's why everybody who I run with, everybody around me know I'm one of the people. I don't quit. You see what I'm saying? I never let something beat me. That's a challenge. Like if I'm trying to figure out something on the computer, you see what I'm saying? Oh man, Smiley, don't let the computer beat you. You see what I'm saying? If I'm on a basketball court playing against these young 20, 21, 22-year-olds, niggas in the Navy, Smiley, remember who you is, man. Don't let you got to show these young cats something. You see, it don't matter what it, correct. So I do the same thing when I'm with other YouTubers and stuff. If they see me succeeding, they're gonna follow suit. If they see me jump into the beef, into the bullshit, into the stupid little YouTube shit, they're gonna follow suit. But I realized already that shit is not gonna get you but so far. But it's gonna be stuff to where, you know, listen, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I even do YouTube is because my life right now is fully on a straight and narrow. I don't do absolutely nothing illegal at all. So it's like I can be on here doing YouTube. So people who's following suit, that's what they see. And I tell people all the time, if you're going to run behind me, run in my circle, you can't be doing no shit behind the scene. Because if they catch you for something, guess what? They're going to now look into me to see, oh, let's see if the other person who actually put them on has been doing the same shit. Let's see if he is the, you know, but once you don't want people looking into your shit.
Y'all hit that like button, man. This man on YouTube did something that I ain't see none of y'all other content creators do, man. Like me being a football coach, military, that man just talk true leadership qualities, bro. And y'all need to follow pursue. Like I don't mind doing the monkey thing. Like I'm like him, bro. Like I am a man at the end of the day, but it don't really bring money with that. So with this man showing you the qualities, I'm gonna ask you something else, Dirt Gang. This might be a twister, bro. Because you seem like you touching up on the topics. You got a good number in the room right now. You're in the algorithms already, bro. Just to let you know, heads up. Now, what? Nah, you good. But what if YFN Lucci ain't the leader though? What problems we have? Because a lot of times these niggas be the mascots of their gangs, bro. I'm not saying he ain't a real nigga, he ain't official, but these niggas are the money mans, the NBA young boys. They the mascots. What if he got a real leader who look at then conflicts or whatever? Like, well, what weird situation that puts you in position? Like you my OG, but I'm the one bringing all the money. Does all the rules and everything go out the way because I make the most money now? Like, talk to me about that, bro.
Okay, so if one of my little homies, right, ends up breaking out right now, becoming big in the rap game and all that stuff like that, at the end of the day, me as this is what you prep your young cats for. It may be somebody that's gonna blow up past you. I don't care if you the person who started it. If I started YouTube right now and I put a couple of other YouTubers on, let's just say if Stats 280 out of nowhere,
shout out to Stats 280.
Yeah, shout out to Stats 280, man. Let's say if Stats 280, if his number just blow by my numbers right now. See what I'm saying? Am I the person? Can I just go and start hating on him. And nah, that's the whole purpose.
Right.
I'm one of the people to where I'm not gonna hate on the next man because he's doing better than me. I'm gonna figure out what can I do to better myself to get to that level and then past that level. Everything is competitive. You see what I'm saying? But it's at the end of the day, being competitive doesn't mean hating on another man. Like me, I always been a leader. I was never a follower. It don't matter if it was me working at a job. It don't matter whether it was me. And of course, I had a bunch of big homies and stuff like that. And I followed suit. I waited until it was my turn to start teaching, to start showing niggas the other way. Even if I felt like my big homie at the time wasn't teaching me the right way. You see what I'm saying? You live and you learn, and then you have to go from there. I'm not out there putting niggas on to the set and all that shit and telling my little homies, nah, y'all gotta go out there, rock blue flags and bang for the set. Nah, I'm teaching motherfuckers. Y'all know about 401ks? You got insurance? How long you been working at this job? Do you know you got this kind of opportunity? Oh, you ain't have a felony for over 15 years. You can still go get a legal gun right now. You just need this form right here. Stuff like that. Teach niggas what 1099-G forms is. Stupid stuff like that. This is what big homies need to be doing, and not just out there, here go a gun, here goes some crack, here goes some weed, go sell that. That's stupid. That's to me, that's not a real big homie. And it's like, I know big homies that was doing that a lot in the past because once again, I was 13 years old. Big homies putting crack in my hand at 13 years old. Here you go. Go sell that. Take this for yourself. Bring me back this. I'm 13 years old.
You remind me of my cousin when you said that 13-year-old story, because he's been slinging educational purpose, you know what, for a long time now. And around them age, I remember the cops pulled us over and he's putting that shit up his crack right quick. Like, pause. I'm just letting y'all know that life. He putting it up there. Or one time he actually swallowed it and he had milk ready. As soon as the cop left, he drank all the milk to throw that shit up quickly. Like little things like that you learn. And for you to, break down in your story, let me just ask you like this, though. The YFN Lucci situation, you got the 17-year-old and the 23-year-old were found in Miami. Now, this is just doing an educated test. And this is just, we don't want to get nobody indicted, but could we say allegedly these niggas was on the run down there? Like, you go crash over here for a little bit, this and that.
I know with this pandemic going on right now, it's limited traveling going on. Right. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just say if I'm the 23-year-old, right? Because the 17-year-old probably didn't have, once again, he's a minor. He probably didn't have no consent from the parents to be in no fucking. So that one is a whole 17. I don't see no parent telling their 17-year-old go to Miami for this long time. You know what I'm saying? Unless you listen, there's 17-year-olds that have been on their own and all that. I understand.
Yeah, runaways, but he don't seem like one.
This is not that kid. This kid has parents. He has parents. So I don't see the parents just saying go to Miami. So that's one dead giveaway. Now the 23-year-old, right? I'm gonna be honest. If I'm the 23-year-old and I look a week after we done fucking did whatever allegedly, and this nigga's on Vlad TV, after all the shit's been going on Vlad, I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
I'm out of there. Said this nigga on Vlad TV.
I'm out of there. Like, what is he doing? You know all the shit that's going. What are you doing?
Bro, these niggas ain't spooky out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When you brought up that Vlad TV earlier, bro, I'm like, how the hell I ain't bring this up? He just did Vlad. What is up with you niggas doing this nigga? And then a while later, a minute later, indictment comes to knock you.
Yo, listen, I spoke. Hold on, let me play a clip real quick. I'm gonna play a clip of what Vlad was actually talking to YFN Lucci about 3 weeks ago about some shit that happened in June.
Nigga, you helped.
Atlanta rapper wanted for murder. Atlanta police are searching for rapper YFN Lucci in connection to the shooting of two men. The rapper, whose real name is Rashawn Bennett, is charged with murder in the death of James Adams. Adams was killed in Atlanta about a month ago on Peoples Street. Another man who was shot is recovering from his injuries.
Breaking news from overnight. A teen is injured after someone fired nearly 24 shots during a music video shoot. It happened last night at the Martin Street Plaza Apartments in Southeast Atlanta. We're told the rapper YFN Lucci was on scene shooting a music video when shots were fired at his Bentley. At least one of the 21 bullets hit the car. A 15-year-old was grazed in the thumb. Right now, police are searching for 3 suspects.
Wow.
So that was the old video shoot that I don't know if a lot of y'all remember.
No, I remember that. That's why I'm shocked by that, bro. How did you even remember this, bro? Well, let me say correction. I forgot about it until you brought it up, bro. It's like these rappers, they be in a whole case, but they be out in these parties and everything. Like, life is sweet, my nigga. Like, he was. I gotta share you, bro. You gotta make sure you go to iSwingHipHop@gmail, or you could put Florida My Land on my Instagram. I gotta send you a video right quick that I'm nervous to put it out, bro. It was like the nigga chilling on the 10th and the 11th. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to go deep on that. And if I got my supporters sending me this, what do these detectives got that making them be cushioned for 20-some days, 30-some days, taking their time? They knew where these niggas was at in Miami. They've been working with the police. They're saying, don't arrest them yet. Don't touch them. What did they wait for, bro? It's going to be more niggas being locked up and arrested. Stay tuned. Just like the Casanova. Niggas was making fun. Ain't YFN Lucci did that stupid-ass meme towards Casanova? Now look at you, nigga. Look at your dummy. Don't let that going through them. You know what I'm saying, bro? The rules are, even if I don't like you, I don't wish that doghouse on nobody. I don't think no human beings should be. I'd rather you just educational purpose. We just end it right there. I off you right there and get away with, or you do it to me, vice versa. I don't want to deal a lifetime in that doghouse. And you laughed at that man Casanova and G Herbal. Look at you now, Lucci. You all over Instagram, my nigga. That's like the chicken came home to roost, my nigga. Yep. And you ain't the last. It's a couple of you niggas I want to say by name, but I'm gonna build with bro, man. We gotta like any nigga that's really on hip hop. If you ask all the big names, I hate to say, people say how blessed one is connected to all these people, because I'm not corny and I don't care about their names being big and all that. Like, I don't know my nigga Dirt Game for nowhere. I gave him more respect than I give to any of these blue check niggas. I just want to see a nigga that have common ground mutual with, that talks about hip hop. We don't even have to like each other. He can say, yo, bless one, I don't like you at all, nigga. Something about y'all. All right, nigga, let's talk about this hip hop shit, bro. That's my love in my life. If you can't do that, because I know niggas looking at me like, you ain't never came in my platform. You ain't, because nigga, like you don't got it, bro. I hate to hate on you like you don't got it. Some niggas naturally can do it without a script, and this nigga is one of them. I seen it, I liked it, instantly I clicked on it. I haven't done that in a while because I haven't seen real hip hop content in a while. My nigga, I'm actually babysitting the kids, bro. I wish I could stay on. I'm a talking ass nigga. I would love to stay 5 hours with you, bro. The wife is a first responder. I live the family life now, a brand new thing for me. It feel kind of new. I like it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you know, I don't care if you don't have to like me. I don't care what the rumors is. I'm gonna make sure
you good.
I'm gonna talk to the Starts, Reigns, and everybody. Sean from Complex, and because what people don't know is they're recruiting brand new.
You talking about Sean Centerio? Yeah, he knows who I am. We
see what I'm saying? Then God wanted us. We the same age, and you. Now, I'm not gonna say connected, but you know of these people, then you already in the right path. In the next 5 years, I expect to see you bigger than most people out here, nigga. That's my mission. I want to see niggas like you, because I don't see no more hip hop shit, bro. It's like, damn, what happened? It's like we all diss each other and that's it. No hip hop you talk about. Damn, it's getting corny, bro. And look,
and let me ask you something. Are you familiar with Death of the Cloud Chaser?
Man, me and this man, we had a miscommunication at first, like years ago. And I could tell he a chill nigga, because instead of us just keep an ongoing issue, like, man, what up with you, man? I said, what up with you? And bygones be bygones. Ever since, it's been gravy from there. I've been seeing my nigga growing. And I'm like what you said about not hating on niggas. This nigga low-key is going to pass me no time soon because of his work ethic. I ain't never seen that before. He's consistent. You just did an interview with Jojo Capone. Can I get this part of it? He did a 1-minute part of it. Nigga had like 100,000 views off of it. Consistency. It pays off.
And you know what it is though with Def too, and I'm not even gonna lie, he's not one of them. He's not the controversial person on here, and he talks about a lot of what we talk about too. So it would be good one day, you know, me, you, and him jump on a platform. You know, if it is something to even be squashed, y'all squash it, but then we just start talking hip hop shit.
I'm trying to tell you, we real cool with each other. We use each other content. I give him credit to Mama, FBG Doug Mama. I'm begging for like you. I said I want Star to raise and people like that to work with you. With Death of a Cloud Chaser, the thing is on my platform, I do way too much monkey shit. Shout out to my bro Maybach Mel. 2000, I got an interview with Ari Spears and all that. I'm not dropping the full thing yet. I don't even care if it gets 100 views. I'm only doing parts like Vlad TV. I like copying from people. That's how you learn. So I'm gonna be like Death of a Cloud Chaser, and I'm trying to change the platform back to hip hop. So I understand sometimes when certain people don't come in my platform, it's not because of me. They don't want to deal with the other people I got on there. That's just fuck F you, and that's like it look crazy. And sometimes it's fun though. It's just it doesn't go nowhere though. And that's
and I definitely understand, man. And salute to Death of the Cloud Chase. And I know you babysitting and all that. I know you can't be on here too much longer, but you're always welcome to come back up here. And one thing I do too, as far as music wise, you like hip hop too. Every Friday I do this music thing called Friday Night Lights, where I play underground rappers music on this channel, you know, because I actually rap myself.
Let's link up so I can give you my cell phone, because YouTube is wild with the notifications. Then now you talk pop, they're gonna try you a little bit. Don't give up. They do that to everybody. Queens flip 500,000 subscribers. Videos only get 10,000 or 80,000 or 2,000. Don't get discouraged, bro.
Listen, I'm one of the people. I sat on 18 subscribers for months. I'm not even gonna lie. I sat on 18 subscribers. I just about to hit my 2-year anniversary for you,
bro. That's me, bro. So you gonna be there, bro. I used to get live just having 10 people in my lives and shit. I still do that now, bro. And
me too.
So you know the grind already. If you got a freestyle thing going on, I'll definitely hop on too, bro. Like I like hip hop. So shout out to T History. I ain't been doing a good job promoting the nigga, because you rock with the ops, and I don't have a problem with that. I still rock with him. It's just more I'm busy. It's not because he rock with the Bullets Gotti or this and that. I don't know. T History? Nah, T History. I guess Bullets Gotti. Bullets, like what people don't know is Bullets Gotti can listen. He got my cell phone number. I got his. I'm not gonna. That's disrespectful to say I made a nigga, but Bullets Gotti is my son with no disrespect attended. You had 93 subscribers, 11 years on YouTube, and I'm not trying to hate on you. I wanted to see you grow, little nigga, and obviously you got bigger than what I wanted. I wanted you to see you be bigger than what you became. Now your platform is only known for one stuff, and now you up crying about other people. I'm not gonna say names. I shouldn't even bring up the little nigga name on your platform, but
You know why? But you know why I'm gonna cut. You know why? And listen, I respect for you for just even just coming out and just saying that.
You don't even have to say it, bro. Much respect.
But now you know why though, and you know why I do gotta say it, man. And shout out to Bullets Gotti, because I'm not one of them people, right? I don't feel like, because if Bullets Gotti rock with somebody who I don't rock with, that don't mean I don't like Bullets Gotti. I hate people that do that.
Nigga, that's the whole reason I brought his name, is not for the beef thing, so you can know about Def. And one thing he'll tell you that himself. Like he pesters me to come on his platform still, because I'm a chill dude. Most of my supporters go to his platform. He knows this. I don't tell them, nigga, I seen you there, nigga. I be in the bushes. He knows this. Like, I don't do if you can stick to the hip hop thing, bro, I'll be a #1 supporter and do what I can do to see you become the #1 thing out here. Anybody that can show that, like, oh, all right, you ain't just about the F, you know what I mean? Like, that's what the Gotti should have become. And that's all I was saying is words of, I want to see everybody built. I don't want to click on your platform and it's only one thing. It's 2 p.m., bro. I'm about to call Maybach Mel right now as I'm babysitting the kids. Bro, I'm taking care of kids, and Janice is like, hit this dude channel. I'm thinking I'm about to just say, hey, what's up? And I'm going to be out. But your enthusiasm, and you seem like you like this, bro. You don't seem like you faking it. You forcing for the views. Like, you low key, if nobody was in the room, he'll just
I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do the shit and upload it. I swear to God, I was still doing it, upload it. Listen, I did a lot of help.
You check me for a little bit and not bringing the effery to your platform. That mean you a man, bro. I don't want no yes niggas around me, bro. You checked me for thinking some drama was about to come. That's what I need around me. That's what I want to be around. I don't like niggas with the nervousness and all. Nah, bro, stand and be a leader, bro. That it attracts people around you, bro. Men and women will come around you and they'll flourish, bro. And I hope everybody hit that like button. People don't get to see this open side of me, but it's a hip hop channel, bro. That if you want to see me bless your platform too, be like this king over here. And just honestly, like I'm not the rowdy dude like y'all think, bro. Like on a day like this, watching the kids, I want some entertainment, not no rah-rah, hip-hop. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna share this video once it get uploaded. I'm gonna make sure my OGs know. Well, now I know corny shit because they all told me it's not to, oh, let me talk. No, they literally told me, and the dude from Complex, you say, you know, Sean, we need some new heads. Shout out to my boy Ayo Nation from Big Pod Facts. There's not a lot of people doing the hip-hop content. So they say, look for the new energy. They didn't ask for no views. They said energy. They don't care about how much views you got. They just need somebody who can deliver. So I'm definitely gonna do my part. One love to you, bro, and your supporters. You got a good energy and a good crowd. Salute to all of y'all. One love, blessings, all, and shout out to Death of a Cloud Chaser because Death is the one who got me back on my Grizzly. Like, if he must know, I've been watching this consistency. I ain't gonna be lazy no more. Salute to all my kings out there. All my, hey, they don't eres tú, papa.
That's a fact, man. Hey, yo, and shout out to you, man, for also, you know, coming up here and, you know, giving, you know, shout outs. And, you know, that's what I call real nigga shit. And shout out to you for actually being there with your kids and having your kids chilling. Cause, you know, I'm one of them dads that with my kid, I'm a 24/7 dad. So shout out to all the dads out there, man, who take that time, not just on a Saturday or a Sunday every 2 weekends. Yeah, I'm saying, who got their kids, you know, days like this, man, on a nice Wednesday morning, man. Well, it's morning out here. I know it's afternoon out there.
Hey, if we ever fall off and he say, she said, just know, never be afraid to hit up that cell phone. I'm an open book. You ain't never shot me or stabbed me. Ain't nothing you can do for it. The dude who shot me is still walking around today. So ain't no fake in my blood. One love to you. I'm about to be out, but I will be listening though. I don't want the kids to make noise. One love. Yeah. We're rocking, bro.
Salute. Yeah, man. So salute, man. Salute. Y'all go over there to subscribe to I Smoke Hip Hop, man. Y'all go subscribe to that, man. Maybach Mail, man. Y'all go subscribe to everything they got going on over there. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. So you know, at the end of the day, it's like the whole YFN Lucci thing. We're gonna pretty much summarize it up like this because I think me and I Smoke Hip Hop. We talked a lot about the whole situation and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be more stuff that's gonna come out about this. But to summarize it, the 17-year-old, 23-year-old got caught running in Miami. There's a 32-year-old who actually got shot, went to the hospital. Now they're calling him the victim. We still don't fully know his role. There was one guy who died, and rapper YFN Lucci is the last one that's on the run right now. Just went on Vlad TV. This happened, the shooting happened December 10th. He went on Vlad TV December 18th. 3 weeks ago. I don't know if he went on there December 18th, but the video went up December 18th. 8 days after, you know what I'm saying? 8 days after the shooting. Come on, son. Y'all mean to tell me Vlad TV? How much more evidence do y'all need? Here's how deep it's getting for Vlad, right? Bosco 100 been on Vlad TV, I think maybe twice before previous. Didn't get paid from Vlad. They got an arrangement, but you know, he never really like hit Bosco with no, you know, cash. So throughout all the stuff going on, remember, Vlad TV can't get no black people to really go on his shit now for no reason. Because of, listen, he's literally clearly connected, linked to the feds. He go on Vlad TV, all the shit start coming, feds start looking at the shit. Next thing you know, poof. All these people was gone. This is why I know y'all wondering, like, if he did it December 18th, But now we in January. It took time to find these people. I know for a fact they probably listen. It's no coincidence. It's no coincidence, man. You see what I'm saying? It's no coincidence, man. You go on Vlad TV, you going down if you doing shit. So Bosco 100, he calls Bosco to go up there to do an interview and was like, yeah, Bosco, I need your financial information. Bosco like, for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just yada yada. Cut him a nice little check. 5 figures. This is according to Bosco 100. Vlad cut him a check, 5 figures. So now all of a sudden, he done went on there on the pass. Vlad get millions of subscribers, millions of views on these damn shits that he putting out from black people. You see what I'm saying? From killing off black people. But now all of a sudden that nobody's going on his platform, now he's going to start paying black people to start going on his platform and start getting these interviews. My whole question is it really worth your freedom? Is it worth your freedom for you to really go on Vlad TV, let him pay you what, 20,000, 25,000? Unless you somebody who got a story that you can't be indicted, that you don't live that life no more. He don't have that aspect no more. This is why he only get people Boosie. Bosco said he taking that bag, and Vlad called him to go in there. He's taking that bag, but he ain't like he could do a whole bunch of Bosco interviews. Vlad probably got about 10 people who he can go to now get an interview from. But all 10 of y'all black people looking stupid. And now that this is coming out now, this is going to come out. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first because everybody, I heard 2-3 different people talk about this on their platform. But they missed the main objective of the situation. They just went on Vlad TV 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. They found a 17-year-old, a 23-year-old in Florida. YFN Lucci is still on the run right now. They only put a $5,000 reward out for him. They've been looking. They just caught them now. That's why y'all been hearing it. Like they did Vlad 2 days ago. They did Vlad 3 weeks ago. It takes some time to find these people. You think they didn't watch that Vlad TV interview? Come on, son. Come on, son. At the end of the day, when they do catch YFN Lucci, if he wasn't the shooter, he better hope the shooter don't try to use him as a way out. You know why? Because they like using people like this, especially rappers, as an example. They like making examples out of rappers. Yeah, this is why they have a whole unit of rap. Listen, they're not called the hip hop police, but technically that's their street term, the hip hop police. They got people watching all the time. So between a 17-year-old and 20, which pretty much he's a minor. They're going to offer him a deal to snitch. The 23-year-old might be the one. Let's just say he the one that's the stand-up dude. He take the Bobby Shmurda route, be like, nah, I ain't saying nothing, yada, yada. The 32-year-old that got caught, his role is not even really fully played in there, but he's right now labeled a victim. They're going to pin this whole shit on YFN Lucci. His career is over. Right now, they got him facing these charges here. Murder charge, assault and participation in street gang activity, possession of a firearm during a felony. That's 4 different felonies: murder, assault, street gang activity, and possession of a firearm during a felony. But he's a rapper. He's a big rapper. The bail is only, I mean, I'm sorry, the reward is only $5,000 they offering. If he didn't go out the country, they must got a trail on him already. You see what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, man. Shit is absolutely crazy on here. So it's like, at the end of the day, what's the difference between protecting yourself, so-called spinning the block, or y'all just going out there and just fighting? You know what I'm saying? My man Slime Belicio said, man, you snitching for doing this live. How? It's mad people at the end of the day that had already reported on this already. How am I snitching for even doing this live? Let me put you in the corner so you can think about that question right there. Put you in the corner so you can think about that question there. You know what I'm saying? Before I do, I'm gonna put back the question. How am I snitching when people reported on it already? You know, snitching is Vlad TV. Go think about that in the corner. Boosh. Now you can go in the corner and think about that. You know what I'm saying? To the corner. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. I'm not snitching. Vlad TV snitching. Vlad TV snitching. I wouldn't even have went on Vlad TV. If I listen, it's still allegedly. Ain't nobody saying why YFN Lucci did this. It's allegedly. But at the end of the day, the shit is all over the news. Multiple YouTubers done talk about it already. The only connection I'm bringing that's different to the whole fact is that nobody's talking about is this nigga went on Vlad TV 3 weeks ago. This nigga went on Vlad TV 3 weeks ago. That's the only different factor I'm bringing to this element. The shit is on news. The shit is everywhere. You can Google the shit right now. You punch in YFN Lucci, that's the first thing gonna pop up. OG Gant said you can't say his career is over. You right. You right. OG Gant. I'm not gonna dispute that. I can't really say his career is over, because at the end of the day, I don't know how this is gonna play out. But this is something that even if you cop out for, he's not coming out. Listen, YFN Lucci is not coming out 15 years from now doing music. You either got to keep running for the rest of your life, but you can't do music, or you got to come fight this and you got to beat it fully. So you're right. I'm not going to say his career is over. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's looking shaky. It's looking shaky. This is not a Bobby and Rowdy situation. Do 6 years, 7 years in jail, come out, career. This is not that situation. This is not that situation. Casanova 2 times, still got hope. Casanova 2 times, still got hope. Career still got hope. Still got hope. But when it comes down to looking at this, and all of these people, guess what they was on? Vlad TV. Guess when they did Vlad TV? Right before they got taken down. All of this is recent stuff. But I done told y'all before, other blogs already. It had been 5 previous other people that they done used Vlad TV's interview in to get people locked up. Yeah, he misquoted Minister Farrakhan. Of course he did. And didn't want to apologize for it. Of course he did. And then try to manipulate us to get Minister Farrakhan to come on his platform just to talk about it, just to get his interview. And then he talking about, that's when I'll apologize. We're not falling for that shit. What, we boo-boo the fool? What, we look dumb as fuck in here? We're not falling for that situation. You crazy as shit. Of course you did all that, try to manipulate the whole game plan. But it had been 5 previous other people that they done use your interviews for federal cases. Now, Casanova 2 times. Now, YFN Lucci. How many black people got to keep going down on Vlad TV for y'all to realize, I don't give a fuck if he giving y'all 6 figures to come on there. If you doing dirt, don't go on Vlad TV. If you did dirt in the past that you can still get indicted for, don't go on Vlad TV. If you black, right, I don't even care if you straight ass nigga. Don't go on Vlad TV, man. Don't go on Vlad TV just for the purposes of what he's done in the past. The money's not worth it. The money's not worth it, man. You can get money a different way, man. The money is not worth it at the end of the day. You can get money a different way. It's almost like y'all selling y'all souls. And everybody going on Vlad TV that's black right now is taking heat. You're going to have it to where I think Bosco 100 is one of the funniest people on social media. But at the same time, whether you taking money or not, I can't keep supporting Bosco 100 if he's going on Vlad TV just for the bag. Nah, I rock with Boosie. I think Boosie was one of the most creative people during this quarantine shit. Put your pussy lips on the screen. I'll give you $1,000. Listen, I thought he was one of the funniest people during quarantine. You keep going on Vlad TV? Come on, son. Come on. Like, think about it. Think about it. Now, let's say hypothetically, it was something allegedly happened to where Boosie actually found the people who shot him and then something happened to them and Vlad got hold of that. You think Vlad wouldn't bring Boosie up there to talk about that? And boom, 3 weeks later, guess what's happening? The feds at Boosie house like this. Sir, with the fade, can you please come to the door? Sir, with the fade. Come on, son. Come on, son. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, listen, y'all looking bad out here in these streets. Stop going on Vlad. YFN Lucci, I never wish no bad on nobody. I hope it's a way for him to clear his name without snitching. I hope he can get off this freely. And I hope he can just continue to keep making music, man. See what I'm saying? Word up, man. Come on, son. Yo, man. Yo, shit is crazy, son. You know what I'm saying? Every day we lit, you can't tell me shit. That's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. He just did it and got a nice little single that's out. That's that wet shit. But that other shit, come on, son. You guys hits like that, man. You can't have, listen, man. Y'all listen, y'all gotta, listen. When y'all start becoming rappers and all that and YouTubers and all that, man, start looking into ways for y'all to actually carry legally. Start looking into ways for y'all to carry legally. Somebody run down on you, you carrying legally, that don't mean shoot them. Y'all box it out. When you finish beating that nigga up and he try to run to the car and get the gun, at least you armed and ready to where you ain't got to go on the run. You ain't got to go on the run. Atlanta has different gun laws, but in Atlanta, they slay people for shit. You get slayed for shit. A lot of us in New York, we get it as far as the jail system go. We get locked up for a lot of small, stupid shit, but we don't do a lot of time for the small, stupid shit. In Atlanta, you do time for small, stupid shit. It's a difference. It's a lot of states to where if you get caught with a gun, you're not doing no 8 months in jail, county bullet. You're not doing that shit. Hell no. Slay this nigga 5+ years. You know what I'm saying? We get caught with a little, you know what I'm saying? A little ounce of crack in New York. Yeah, I'm saying, all right. First offense kind of, all right, get up out of here. You get caught with a 20-piece of crack in certain other places. They gonna slay you. Take this 5 years for a 20-piece of crack. It's even places in New York it's like that, like Albany, upstate. But, little 20-piece of crack, ROR, go home. You drive 2 hours to Albany and get caught with that 20-piece of crack, 5 years. You better take this program and get out early. Should be crazy, man. But at the end of the day, the only difference is I brung to it was Vlad TV. Vlad TV is once again a connection. And if y'all stupid, if y'all think they didn't go on Vlad TV and watch the whole thing about Vlad TV asking him about the shooting, that happened in the summertime where one of the people got shot and got grazed. They shot up the video shoot. One of the rappers got grazed. You think Vlad TV really didn't think that shooting was connected to this shooting? This is stuff that's going to end up coming out. A lot of shit is going to lead back up to this this shooting that happened in the summertime when they video shoot got shot up. I'm not going to disclose it because this is, you know, this is me just putting stuff together until it come out. But at the end of the day, they're going to see there's going to be a connection that you guys are going to see, that this whole thing is going to connect back to the shooting in the summertime. And guess how they figured that out? Through Vlad TV, the interview. Guess how I figured it out? By watching the fucking Vlad TV interview. I said, yo, this is the first time I watched the Vlad TV interview since I even went on it. I'm not watching Vlad shit no more. Shout out to Lord Jamal and all of them out there, man. Shout out to all of them. Y'all go subscribe to Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast. Because at the end of the day, listen, this is the first interview I watched. And I'm watching, I'm like, why the fuck is Vlad just talking? Why is he talking about the old shit? And then I said, oh shit. Vlad must got, because listen, that ain't gonna be the only clip y'all gonna remember. Vlad break shit down in clips. Why is Vlad bringing up the old shit? Then I said, oh shit. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You have been tuned into the one and only Dirt Gang TV. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, man. Y'all don't forget to share this, man. And subscribe to the channel, man. We definitely got great content, man. I guarantee you, on this channel, you will never be bored. We never have the same content. The podcast is now up and jumping. This is the Come On Son podcast presented by Around the Clock Records, sponsored by M14.com, where you've used the promo code DIRT, you can get 30% off your newest apparel right now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to put this quick little banner up there. Y'all like clothes? Trust me. Go down right there to M14.com. Use the promo code DIRT and you get 30% off your full purchase, man. Go subscribe to Stats 280 if y'all could, man. Great content over there. Once again, content you're not going to be getting bored over there. A bunch of different content. You see these YouTubers, they got the same content over and over. You click on their shit, it's the same shit over and over again. Y'all want real content? Real content to where we do a bunch of things on here. We talk about battle rap. We talk about hip hop over here. We do weed strand reviews. You got the Harlem Smiley story. We talk about gangs in different states. It's too much content over here. It's too much, man. That's why I always say this is the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. There's no other channel out there like mine. I've been around the world, man. It's a fact. Go subscribe to Stats 280. Go subscribe to Death of the Cloud Chaser. Go subscribe to Key C. Go subscribe to Bullets Gotti. And go subscribe to T History channel. And if y'all not subscribed to I Smoke Hip Hop already live, go subscribe to that channel like 3 times if y'all could. Make fake accounts. And y'all like making fake accounts, make fake accounts, subscribe to the channels. Other than that, man, you know how I go, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You've been tuned into the one and only Dirt Gang TV, man, where we always rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for us to, you know, get up out here. Let me leave y'all with a little West Coast swag before we get up.
Around the Clock Records. Harlem Smiley, nigga. Dirt Gang, sheesh. I told y'all, we will not be stopped. Dirt Gang. It's another one for y'all, man. Listen,
Yikes.
I'm from the east, but I'm known to kill a West Coast beat. The only time you seen birds when you sending the tweet. My kids get my last meal like my name was meat. Money came, then it went, playing hide and go seek. Y'all niggas gotta roll the switches to this. 211, 6 4s, hit some switches to this. They go to South Central's 30 Crippin' in here. Not extended 33, Scott Pippen in here. Listen, niggas say it's not where you from, it's where you at. Fuck that. I rep New York while I'm all over the map. Where you from? Brownsville, been to jail, Catskill, Zone School, Maxwell, favorite player, Odell. Let me get you like the Knicks too. I do. Used to sell them too. Niggas who rock that
You are now tuned into Bossman Duck Beats.
I could have been next to you, and my motions are perpetual. The 38 special, I turn your brains into vegetable. Headshots, only death for you. Sheesh, sheesh. Weight pusher, hump points, great hookers. Hard puncher, hot bars, great hookers. I tuck on the beat, great looker, straight cooker. Where you from? Brownsville, New York, nigga.
My older bitch look like she young, thick something. While I smoke a spliff, she sips something. No kids or nothing, she's funny and dick loving. Her name meant something, used to sell bricks to her husband, but fuck it. Walked by the police, had to tug it, young and bucking. Time to get out, the bell wouldn't buzz in. 22 little rusted, but still be busting. Screaming and cussing, all you see was niggas leaning and ducking. Sheesh. What the fuck do we have here?
Yikes. It's Curry Low, and we back, nigga.
My young boy,
30's boy, and we strapped, nigga.
what's crack? Let's go. Yeah, I ain't ready for this one. Hey, yo, Tuck. Fuck K.O. Tashi.
Yo, man, work time.
Lost the nation.
Listen, it's the C to the R-I, leave a nigga R-I. P, so I'm a G, so when I creep, nigga, on I. The hottest shit that y'all niggas seen since the sonar. A once in every 10-year average, just like the solar. Eclipse your boy, Loki, focus on the next flip. And niggas wonder how I get bread. Take your pick, whether it's fucking with the bricks, so I'm switching up shifts. The way I switch up my bitch, that's how I switch up my kicks. But you can catch me in the Ville, nigga, putting in work. Dipping from the D's, niggas on my back like a shirt. A hot boy in the shit, but my name ain't Twerk. But you can catch me in New Jersey Dubs, selling that twerk for sure. It's a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Listen, this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Yo,
hey yo, in the booth, right to the pin break, squeeze the 40, shoot to the pin break, lyrical exercise, rappers better get in shape, schooling you rappers for what my pen state, never been to war, you wasn't Call of Duty, only time you play with guns is playing Call of Duty, I'm the shit, you shit, they used to call you duty, you remind me of a Kim K pick, you all booty, roll a doobie, smoke so much weed, man, the weed man, call me the weed man, dispensaries for my weed plant, my independent ladies say they don't need a man, just a real nigga with a good sex game, long dick style, run down on you niggas like Tyrone, long clip style, pal, they done started with the wrong nigga now, choir singing when the casket lowered down,
this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Listen, this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Yo,